I'm Charlie Shafter, and this is the Texas music scene with my little buddy, Ray Benson.
Welcome back to the Texas music scene, and now it's time for Texas singer-songwriter Jack Ingram to take over for this week's Songwriter series. The floor is all yours, buddy. Don't trip.
Our next artist, Mr. Charlie Shafter, makes Denton, Texas home base these days. He brings a cool combination of rock and folk sensibilities with a modern indie edge. But let's not put a label on it or put Charlie in a hole. You see, Charlie's a songwriter first, and he's a student of great songwriters like Townes Van Zandt and Elliott Smith. If you're looking for originality, look no further. We're a fan of his. Mr. Charlie Shafter.
Higher than the Bitter Creek pine tree, stone like a stack of rocks. I'm gonna go somewhere they can't find me. I'm gonna give it everything I got. Yeah, I'm on the run. I'm looking out, searching for something that I still care about. I'm looking up to the sky. Fire on the mountain, gonna let it burn so high.
Billy Creek is a song Starfire and I wrote about favorite camping place in southeast Oklahoma. And it's a really primitive camping spot, and it's near Mena, Arkansas, where the CIA allegedly used to fly cocaine into the United States from Colombia and other places. We saw this guy when we were camping there one time that was clearly not camping, he was living there. And we just made up a story about him. I lived in Lubbock for 7 years, and we were driving to DFW all the time for gigs. Starfire lived in Denton, and he always has been since he's been in my band. We would come and pick him up, and we'd stay there when we were playing in the area. I just fell in love with the town, and I figured I wanted to move there. And it's easier to get to Austin, it's easier to get everywhere else, and you can go back to Lubbock and Amarillo when you want to.
I was walking down the street with Jesus and James Dean. A man yelled, he's back again, and everybody screamed. But no one noticed Jesus in his sandals and all. Everybody went for Jimmy except a reverend named Paul.
There's a thing about Texas where it's so big and it has its own thing. The fans are supportive no matter what type of microcosm of the music that you're playing in Texas, of the country or rock or whatever. The fans cross over to all of it and like all of it.
Dear Diana, where did you go? Dear Diana, where did you go? Across the mountains where the aspens grow. Dear Diana, where did you go?
Dear Diana, a lot of my songs, if I'm not co-writing, I'm not that great of a storyteller when it comes to songs. So most of my songs are collages of different things. How I got Dear Diana, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, I was on Facebook. One of my friends said, just added a new album called Dear Diana. And so I was like, okay, I wrote the song.
Looking back on it now, if they don't clap, you still bow. There's no harm and no foul.
The last record Wylie Hubbard produced, him and his wife Judy, I can't even begin to tell you what they've meant to me in my life, and just, he's a big part of why I'm doing what I am today, for good or ill. You know, he probably wouldn't want to be blamed for it either. But, you know, I find myself not wanting to impress other people as much the older I get, and wanting to do what I want to do instead of writing a song just because I know that it'll be received well on radio or anything like that, which is one of my biggest downfalls too. You know, I'm not saying that's a good thing, but that's just kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm on the run. I'm looking out, searching for something that I still care about. I'm looking up to the sky.